Hey there, it's Cash Bear Mama. Got a money tip for you. I'm also playing my Bakery Story game by Storm on here while I'm talking. First thing I said before, if you looked at the little short, was to check your bank. I check my bank like 3 or 4 times a day. Only reason I do that because one time they deposited someone else's check or money into my account. I had an extra $160,000 in my account for weeks. And they either didn't notice or whatever until I finally just went in there and said, I've got this money in my account. So you need to check your bank for that. And I know some of you would have said, yeah, I would have kept it, but I'm not trying to be arrested. So no, I'm not keeping it. The second thing is also that they had put one time an extra paycheck in my account. The company had doubled the payment and put in the account. Now my bank, they tried to get it back out, and my bank went, oh no, you're not getting it out. So I actually had a double payment, and so they decided not to pay me the next time because as your teacher, they pay you a salary monthly. I was monthly at the time, and they just kept it in there. So I had double payments then the next month. So I had to make sure that I balanced that out, which I wasn't budgeting at that time. So it was flying out the door as fast as it was coming in, probably. So make sure that you check your bank. Also, I remember when 9/11 was going, make sure that you have a little cash at home, because I remember during 9/11, everybody was panicking and companies just stopped taking cash. Credit cards. Plus, the credit cards were kind of frozen. It was something that was going on in New York that had happened with the tragedy, and the credit cards weren't working. So if you didn't have any cash, which I did, I had cash on me, we were standing in line, and we couldn't get gas unless you had cash. So you can imagine standing in a long line, and especially if they hadn't told you yet that you needed that, money, you need cash for that. So make sure you have that, because I do remember the long lines and some of the gas stations overcharging for gas for that, and people going from pump to pump trying to get gas. So just make sure you have a little cash on you at all times, okay? And check your bank. Just keep checking it, because things happen, overdrafts, whatever, and then you go, oh, I didn't know. Oh, look, they're charging $7 or whatever they do a day. My bank doesn't charge that anymore. Thank God they got rid of the overdraft fees and everything. And it's just such a relief. And plus I have the overdraft protection now. So it's a relief to have some of those things away from you, and you don't have to sit there and worry about everything. So make sure you check your bank, and if you have to change banks, change banks. I finally found a bank that I love, and we're together, and I love it. Well, have a good day and enjoy yourself. Take time for yourself. Love you all. Thank you to my new subscribers for coming on board. Thank you for everything. I get so joyous and happy, and the whole house gets happy that even the animals are squeaking and going on, so, and my kids don't hesitate, especially my daughter, to tell me, you got a new subscriber. So thank you so much. Thank you to my visitors. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy.